Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Headlocks and Hot Packs, back to the table for this Sunday night. Hopefully your weekend went well. As you can see, we're going to be taking it back today to the year 2008. We've got these combo packs of Series 1 and 2 2008 Upper Deck with the Yanks-Red Sox rivalry kind of shown on the front of the packs there. We've got Jeter on the front of Series 1, 34 cards plus 2 rookie debuts. And then, well, you can see we've got a Jeter infield power insert there. You can find autographs in these, in this set. I don't know if you can find these in these like double hanger packs. Came across these at the LCS. I've actually been sitting on these for quite some time, so I figured it was time to get into them. We will start with, I guess, the Series 2. In terms of rookies, there's nothing crazy you can really find for rookies in here. I'm trying to think of some of the names that people will remember. Of course, I like collect the Red Sox, so here's an ugly infield power. Looks like we'll have probably 2 of these per pack. One for Series 2 and one for Series 1. And some propaganda there. Upper Deck rewards. But yeah, really the only rookies that I guess people will probably remember for Red Sox fans, you've got Steve Pearce. As we get a look at our first one, here's the design. Of course, this was the last couple of years of Upper Deck. They had a year or two remaining of Upper Deck on their MLB license, I should say. There's our first Hall of Famer, that's Tom Glavine. But yeah, Red Sox fans, the Steve Pearce rookie card is in here. People will remember him for his World Series heroics. There is a fake Joey Votto rookie that's not actually his rookie card. We'll set it down either way. Ryan Zimmerman there, Andy Marte. Of course, Red Sox fans will also remember Clay Buchholz. His rookie can be found in here. I guess technically, or arguably the best one, would be Kosuke Fukudome for the Cubs, for those who remember him. There is Maglio, season highlights, Eric Bedard, and Randor Beard rookie card. But and then the last name for rookies you can find would be Johnny Cueto, who would be, I guess, the most recent of all those names. But yeah, other than that, not too much to be found in here for rookies. Really just looking for inserts and looking to not knock my camera over. But here's a look at the Jeter infield power. This is the Series 1 side of things. That's a pretty quality one there. Seems like those are going to be common though if you're going to get one in each pack, so that's going to hurt the value a little bit. But let's see what else we can find for Sox in here for the Sox collection. First time checking out any 08 Upper Deck here on the channel. Josh Banks rookie card, I believe. Of course, again, there's some fake ones. There's a Ryan Howard. Some fake ones like we saw with the Joey Votto. Another Tom Glavine there, pictured with the Braves. So got him in both sides of things here in this first hanger pack. CC Sabathia season highlights, and then the last one, Yankee Stadium Legacy. I think people remember those. And that one is Joe D. So that finishes things off for the first one. Let's try and see if we can't start with Series 1. There we go. I started with the other one on the first pack just because I thought that would be the easier side to rip into. But again, another infield power here. This one is Justin Morneau. And some more propaganda and security tag there. Woody Williams. Going to be lots of names that people have not probably thought of for a long time. Austin Kearns might be one of those, or perhaps a Doug Brocail. A little bit of stickage on these two, but nothing horrible, so these have been taken care of pretty well. Let's go in a Giants uniform. There's something I definitely did not remember. Fred Lewis season highlights, Josh Fields, Orlando Hudson. Yeah, tons of names that I have not thought about in years. Matt Clement. I think I most remember him for taking a comebacker off his bean when he played for the Red Sox. There's an Ichiro. We'll set that one down. And then Brian Barton rookie card, who I don't think anything ever happened with him. On to Series 2. Still looking for some Looking for some Sox. Sox were pretty good at this point. They're coming off a World Series win in 07. And I believe 08 was the year, if I'm remembering correctly, that was the year they ended up getting bounced by the Tampa Bay Rays. There is Jeff Kent, the borderline Hall of Famer. And another one there, Todd Helton. I think Todd Helton should get in my opinion anyways, but we'll see what happens. Andrew Miller, second year on him. There's our first one for the Sox, Okajima, who is a World Series hero. Will go down in World Series lore for the Red Sox. Jake Peavy in those bright yellow pods uniforms. There's Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. So only finding Braves legends thus far. There is A-Rod. There's a few horizontal cards in here, but not a ton. And there is the Fukudome. Careful saying that last name. He also has a variant in here as well that is not the variant. Back-to-back Cubs there with Zambrano, and then Dave Righetti. Yankee Stadium Legacy onto our third one here. You can see that big price tag on there. These went for $1.98. And I paid $2 a piece for these, so I guess I overpaid according to the previous retail price. There's a couple of retail stickers on there, so it looks like they've been marked down a couple of times. There is Hanley Ramirez. Go to him for all your party favor needs. For people that remember why he left or was no longer in the big leagues. Last played with the Sox, Jermaine Dye there, and Andy Pettit, who probably would have gotten the Hall of Fame had he not taken PEDs. Paul Bird, Luke Scott, Jeremy Reed, yeah, a bunch of names that kind of have been had been lost in the memory banks. There's Luis Gonzalez, Wesley Wright, I don't know if that's an actual one. Hey, Victor Martinez ends things out. As we move on to Series 2 in our third pack. I'm hoping maybe we'll find an insert other than these infield power ones and the Yankee Stadium Legacies, but that remains to be seen just yet. Here we've got Brad Ausmus. Johnny Estrada is a name I don't remember. Ty Wigginton I definitely remember. And Granderson, that shows you how long his career was. J.D. Drew, another one for the Sox pile. Sox. Jimmy Rollins. Some people think Jimmy Rollins is a Hall of Famer. I would tend to disagree. Ryan Braun. Carlos Gomez was definitely a... I almost said paralyzing. Not paralyzing, but definitely an enigmatic player during these days. And there's kind of a famous picture there for Yankee Stadium Legacy. No player pictured, but in homage to the end of the war back in the day. Pack number 4 here. Thanks for sticking with me for some throwback baseball tonight. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this one. Let me know what you think about this in the comments down below. Because we got a couple more to go. This one's got beef with me. There is David Wright, infield power. And more propaganda there. I noticed the last couple didn't seem to have security tags in there. Chris Young, Yovani Gallardo. That was always a fun name to say. Yovani Gallardo. Sounds like the name of somebody Tony Montana would have been dealing with in the movie Scarface. He went to Colombia to talk to Yovani Gallardo. I have no idea if Yovani Gallardo is from Colombia. I don't think so. Not too sure. There's Jared Washburn, Matt Wise, Jose Valverde, and Johan Santana was a beast back in these times. His best years with the Twins, and then had a decent start to his career with the Mets, as we've got another Jeter infield power here. So again, value on these is probably not too high. But yeah, Santana had a decent start when he signed with the Mets, and then kind of faded out rather abruptly. A lot of injuries had to do with that. Troy Percival. What do we got stuck here? Next is Travis Buck, Hanley Ramirez. I saw that All-Star Game logo, and I was thinking maybe that was going to be like an insert of some sort. Granderson, Jimenez, another Howie Kendrick, and Josh Johnson. So a couple of repeats, nothing crazy. Clement again, Randy Wells. There's another Valverde season highlights, and then Ellie Reynolds, Yankee Stadium legacy. I feel like I know a female named Ellie Reynolds in real life, or maybe is there a famous female actress named Ellie Reynolds? Not too sure, but for whatever reason that name rung a bell, and it wasn't because of the New York Yankees. So last combo pack here, our next venture into the trading card world here at the table. I don't know why I said that so oddly. We will be getting back into more items from that Target gift card order, as I'm going to call it, I guess. So some more modern, as we will have a little bit of a product battle with a modern basketball product. So make sure you return for that one coming up later this week. There's the Steve Pearce rookie card. Not a ton of value there. And David Ortiz as well, so some Red Sox Juju back-to-back. And then Justin Verlander, who will absolutely get into the Hall of Fame, followed by Nick Markakis. But again, Red Sox fans will definitely remember Steve Pearce for what he did in the World Series a few years back. There is Nick Swisher, the ultimate bro. And I think we've got another Big Poppy, so a double pack of Big Poppies in our last Series 1. And here's our final one, and it is Series 2. There is Carlos Pena. Anytime I see him or any of his cards, I always am reminded of Impractical Jokers now these days, for when he got kind of pranked out in a punishment for Joe in an episode while he was doing some analyzing on MLB Network, or so he thought. There is Ryan Dempster. Again, some slight stickage, but nothing crazy. Another Chipper Jones there, so a couple of his cards here. Didn't see a ton for Hall of Famers. There is John Lester. Some people think he'll get some consideration. I'm a Red Sox fan, and I don't think John Lester should get in, but there's another lefty hurler, Randy Johnson. And then another Matt Holliday. We've seen that one before. Season highlights. Brian Barton, rookie, reappears. And then the last one is the Babe, the Sultan of SWAT, with a Sultan of Ding on his corner there. But that's all we've got for this edition of Headlocks and Hot Packs. A whole ton of cards here, and again, those were only $2 a piece, so $10 for everything. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. And of course, if you've managed to get to this point in the video, if you are not a subscriber, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of the upcoming fun. So again, that's all we've got this evening. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and we'll return for the next one later this week. But until then, we've got some more reactions and some more gaming in between now and then. So everybody enjoy the rest of your night. We will catch up again in a couple of days. Have a good one.